welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a full face using e.l.f. Cosmetics. I love trying out new products. I mean, these products are not like brand new in the market. I guess it was kind of like a first impressions for me. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's get started. No makeup on right now. I'm gonna be testing out e.l.f. products for you guys. I'm super excited. I have this table full right now. I have all these products. They are not yet open. I was ready to start filming this video until I realized I didn't have every single product for my face, so I quickly ran to Target and bought the rest of the stuff. Let's do it. I'm so excited. I know e.l.f. is such an affordable makeup brand, and by the way, this video is in no way sponsored. I feel like in my past videos, anytime I mentioned, a product multiple times, it's almost like it seems like it's sponsored. It is not, you guys. I haven't had a sponsored video in months. The first product that I'm going to try out is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, and this is just clear. I think they have like different colored primers for obviously different reasons. I did see they had a pore filler one, and I really wanted to grab it, which I'm really questioning why I didn't, because your girl has really huge pores. If you guys have tried it out, let me know how it worked for you. But today we're just gonna be trying the Mineral Infused. It did have like a lot of stars when I googled it, so I'm hoping it is a great product. So this is how it looks. It's a plastic packaging. I mean, obviously e.l.f. is a very affordable brand, so you're not gonna get like the most luxurious packaging, but for me that doesn't really matter as long as the product is amazing itself. So let's try it. Oh, okay. So it kind of looks like a silicone based primer. Oh, okay. It feels super smooth on the face for sure though. Like, I feel like it's almost filling in my pores too. This kind of reminds me of the, what was it called? The Maybelline pore minimizer. I forgot exactly what that primer was called, but it kind of feels like very similar to that one. Okay, so let's move on to foundation. I got this e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Foundation Serum. I got this in the color Fair Light. I'm not sure if they have like a lot of different skin tones. The Target that I went to literally only had 2 shades, which really made me question if that's all they have, which I doubt. Okay, so this foundation serum says, create a fresh, natural glow with this lightweight vitamin infused foundation. Does e.l.f. have like a full coverage foundation? Because I'm all about that. But this is, I think, all I saw. Well, there was more foundations, but low-key, they were about to close, so I was like, snatch, like, I gotta go now. Ooh. This is very liquidy. Oh, that's about to fall. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this on my face just because this is literally melting off my hands. Yeah, this is super lightweight. So I guess I'm gonna take this e.l.f. blending brush. Hi, Brian. I wanna show you guys, Brian just snapped me on Snapchat. I look absolutely hilarious. What's up with these filters though? I don't get it. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna take this e.l.f. brush. Oh yes, e.l.f. brushes, honestly, like I think they're super affordable and they really feel the same as like a lot of other brushes. I think they really do compare a lot to Morphe. I feel like a lot of foundations are so lightweight where they literally disappear completely, which is kind of pointless. This one is giving me a very light coverage, but it makes the face look super nice. I'm gonna see if I'm able to layer a second coat. Okay, so I'm just going to pat this on. Okay, so I think that's the most coverage I'm gonna get. I'm taking this e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in the color Fair. I really do like the packaging of this concealer. It's almost like a mini version of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And we're gonna apply this underneath the eyes. I almost feel like this is not fair enough. This is, I think, the lightest color they had. I think the coverage is definitely there. There are people that are definitely more fair than me, so I'm kind of questioning as to why this is like the fairest. I'm gonna blend this out with this blending sponge. I'm just gonna wet this and I'll be right back. No lie though, I feel like this concealer literally looks darker than my foundation, but I went ahead and wet the sponge. It did get a lot bigger. I don't think there's any sponge that would compare to the Beauty Blender. I think the closest one to it is a Sigma 3D HD sponge. But these sponges are still great and they're very affordable. They still do the job. I'm noticing it is absorbing some of the product, but it is blending out the concealer really nicely. I guess it just depends if the concealer has like full coverage or not. But honestly, it really is blending out the concealer very nicely. Now I'm gonna take this HD under eye setting powder. I am a little bit scared. I hope this does not give any flashback. This light diffusing powder helps camouflage fine lines, dark circles, and imperfections. Silky powder adds a velvety finish, perfect for wearing alone or setting in cream concealer. It's actually really small. Looks like this. Maybe the sponge is way too big. Let me actually grab a brush because this is like not doing it for me. I just actually poured some on my hand. The struggle is real. I'm just so used to like baking my under eyes with a sponge. So that is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm actually questioning if maybe this is a sample size and they have a bigger one. Okay, there you go. So this powder is really actually blurring out my pores. It was making my face look like a baby's butt, but I have noticed with powders like this, it like definitely leaves flashback. So I'm gonna test it out right after this and see like what my under eyes are looking like with flash. I'm just gonna dust off the extra powder because it would not be fair if I just take the picture with this packed on. Oh, okay. It's kind of giving flashback, kind of not. Alright, so now I'm gonna take the Sheer Tint finishing powder. So it says create a fresh natural glow with this lightweight tinted powder. I don't know what section I was looking at, guys. I got the complete opposite of what I like. I do like the packaging. Ooh, okay. Oh, I stabbed it a little bit. Ooh, oh. This actually is my color. I did get this in the color Fair Light. It is very sheer and it does really smoothen out the face. I don't know if it's because it's very buttery. I don't know if the products I'm using are meant to like literally blur out your wrinkles and stuff. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. bronzer, I think. Yeah, it's like a bronzer duo. And this is in the color Turks Caicos. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. contouring brush and we're going to carve those cheeks. This is a little bit scary for me though because it's not fluffy, it's kind of dense. Okay, I probably screwed up. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. Maybe this is better with like cream contouring. Ooh, okay, I guess if you actually go in circles, it works. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Okay, that looks so intense. I think I really, oh my God. Anything dense packs on product. So I probably should have not done that. I'm starting to think this is like really, really warm. It's definitely like really orange. I think I overdid it. So I'm just gonna take this brush and try to blend it out. I really screwed up. So I'm gonna take this blush palette and this is in light. I really like e.l.f. packaging. It like kind of looks very bougie on a budget. Okay, so these are the colors. I wanna try this one. Okay, so the blush isn't bad. You definitely have to layer it for it to show, which is good. You don't want something so pigmented. So now to highlight my face, I'm taking this baked highlighter in the color Moonlight Pearls. Okay, it's there. Oh my God, my blush looks crazy. The highlighter is lightweight, but you can really build it. Whew. Okay, I'm really gonna have to go in. There's like a separation from my bronzer and blush. Okay, so I'm trying a more dense brush. Okay, so there is a lot more product on there. I actually like this for days that you don't want to go so crazy. It is buildable, and as you can see, I mean, you can see the highlight. So for eyeshadows, I have this palette right here in the color Necessary Nudes. I think I have used this in a tutorial before. It just looks like this. I kind of just want to try out new products that I have not tried out. I have these two baked trios, and they look really, really pretty. Actually, I'm going to try out both. So I am actually going to take this palette because I do need a transition color. I'm going to take this one right here. It's just a very, very light brown. So I'm going to pop this on the crease. You probably can't tell at all, but it's just that very light transition color that's going to help the eyeshadows blend in. Okay, now I'm going to take this little duo, which is called Peach Please. I'm going to take this dark brown right here, and I'm going to apply this like on the outer part of the eye. This is actually blending in very well. Wow. I'm getting a little bit of fallout, but like literally the smallest amount. I'm just gonna go in with my other brush to kind of like blend out the edges. So now I'm gonna take this peachy color, which looks beautiful. I'm gonna apply this on my eyelid, and we're gonna see how this comes out. It's not showing up that much. I'm gonna wet it with this LA Girl setting spray, which is a very affordable brand as well. I wish I had an e.l.f. setting spray, and I know they do sell them. I didn't see any at the Target that I went to, so I'm just gonna use this. Oh yeah, that's way better. I do feel like it could have been more pigmented. I'm really digging in the product. You can see a dent. I'm really trying to pick up as much as possible. So now I'm going to take this dark brown, and this is from the Brown Bonanza. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. So I'm taking this really dark brown, and we're going to apply it like the tiniest amount in the outer part of the crease just to make the eye look a little bit more dramatic. Just want to snatch that crease a little bit. So I'm gonna go back in with this little duo. This is the Brown Bonanza. And we're gonna take this beautiful beige. I wanna pop this in the inner corner as a highlight. Ooh, okay, that is actually very pigmented. I'm kind of shook because this actually did not need any like wetting. Wow. I'm actually gonna go back in with this dark brown and I'm gonna apply this like on the lash line because I forgot to get eyeliner, you guys. I'm so sad. We're gonna apply this right on the lash line. Even though it's not that noticeable, it just kind of creates a little bit more drama on your eyes and it gives it a really nice diffused like smoky look. So to smoke out the lower lash line, I want to test out the e.l.f. Precision Smudge Brush. I love pencil brushes to smoke out the lower lash line. So I'm going to first start off with this medium brown, and this is from the Peach Please. And we're just going to apply this right under. Since I forgot to get a liner, I'm just going to take this one from Wet n Wild, also very affordable brand, and I'm going to pop this on my waterline. And I also forgot to get a mascara. What a surprise. So I'm just going to take this one from the drugstore. This is the CoverGirl one. For false lashes, we are taking the Dramatic Lash Kit. This is not dramatic enough for me, so I'm taking the Natural Lash Kit and the Dramatic Kit. So this is how the eyelashes look. I actually really like the way they look stacked on. Now let's move on to the brows. I'm taking the e.l.f. Gel and Powder Eyebrow Kit and I got this in the color Dark. I'm going to be using this angled brush from e.l.f. So I'm going to take the gel part. Ooh. Is this just like a pomade? Because I know there's a lot of little kits where you mix like the little creamy part with the powder. I'm not sure if like you actually use this alone. And then after that, I'm going to set it with the powder. I'm going to take the powder now, which is weird because this is in the color Dark and this looks very warm. So I'm just going under the brow to clean it up a little bit because it got a little messy. So I'm going to take these two e.l.f. lip lacquers. This one is in the color Tea Rose, but it's like very purple. I was trying them out earlier. And this is kind of like a gloss. Next I'm going to take Praline and I'm just applying this right over. And this almost gives you like a nude brown mauve. Alright, so this is my full face using e.l.f. products. It was very interesting working with these products. Honestly, I do really like the products. I feel like I did struggle a little bit with some of them. I think like it's a lot of layering, but the most important part is if you're able to work with it, that is amazing. And honestly, I love the way that this look came out, especially the lashes, because the lashes were super natural looking and now they look like pretty full and I actually really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions full face using e.l.f. Cosmetics. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!